Hello, fellow puzzlers. It's me, Dr. T, here at Puzzle Life. I am so excited. I have 3 things to share with you today. First, hey, look at me. I'm in my own studio. Thank you, Diamond and Destiny, for helping me figure this out and come up with a place to produce my videos and to construct puzzles and just to have all of my equipment stationary in one place in the house. So I'm very excited about that. Hopefully over time you'll see the improvements in the video production, but I'm still learning. Second, I have a great topic to chat about. Virtual work-life balance. Yup, that's what I said. Virtual work-life balance. Thank you, Latasha, for that request. That was one of the requests after the first video launch, and I'm excited to share a couple of tips with you guys about that topic that have worked for me. Third, I have an amazing puzzle to put together. I think you're going to like this one. I can't wait for you to see it come together as I construct it. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Are you ready to have fun? I sure am. Meet me over at the puzzle table. So, welcome back. Here we are at the puzzle table. Just a little bit about the puzzle. This was a very cool but challenging 200-piece jigsaw puzzle. The pieces are wooden and the shapes are animals and trees. It was very creative but also challenging. More about the puzzle and where I got it from will be in the information link below the video. Now, to our virtual work-life balance tip. Is there such a thing? Yes, there is, but it does take a little work. So I have 4 tips that have been successful for me throughout the pandemic, and hopefully they'll help you also to create a work-life balance. Number 1, identify a space that you consider your workspace in the home, whether that be your kitchen table, the basement, the dining room. The only recommendation is that I would stay away from the bedroom if I had the option because you don't want to equate your relaxation place or the place to de-stress with work. If you don't have an option, then carve out one section of the bedroom and use that for your work. Number 2, get up and prepare as if you are going to a physical workspace. It really helps the mental model and helps you get into the work mode. I know a lot of individuals say, oh, I can wear my lounge clothes or wear my PJs all day. But basically what that does is also it prevents you from really focusing on having a work mode. So sometimes getting up and preparing as if you're going into an office really helps to help you to become more productive. The third tip would be to operate on a conscious calendar. Don't operate by default or based on other people's priority, especially those who have children and or spouses. It is important that you use your calendar as a way to manage the multiple aspects of your life. When you can, I recommend that you schedule time for personal errands, schedule time at least once a week to take a long lunch break with the kids, check in with them about school, ask what's happening. So really be conscious about how you use your calendar and making sure that your priorities are what you focus on and that you're not operating by default based on other people's priority. And the fourth tip that I would recommend is to be present when you're in virtual meetings. I know it is very difficult when we have kids in school, in the next room, the spouse is asking about lunch or about the laundry, but try not to multitask when you're in virtual meetings. Try to pay attention because what inevitably happens is that you have to go back and look for notes and try to figure out what was going on when you're not paying attention. Don't send emails. Don't try to do other things. If you can't turn your camera on, fine, but please try and pay attention It really will help you get the gist of what's going on. You stay tuned in to what's happening across your workplace, and you understand what your to-do items are or what your activation list should include. Put up a do not disturb sign and hold everyone in the house to that do not disturb sign when you're in meetings. It could really help set the standard for how you're operating in the home. Again, there are 4 tips here. Identify space that you consider your workspace in the home. Get up and prepare as if you're going to work. Operate on a conscious calendar and be present when you're in virtual meetings. I hope these tips work for you. They definitely have helped to keep me balanced while I'm working from home during the pandemic. If you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to talking with you next time. Go Puzzlers!